Demi.
Sorry, hi guys, my name is Demi. So yes, I'm going to start my internship at Bulge Bracket very soon, and I completed city investment training in September last year, and it was wonderful and helped me a lot because personally speaking, I'm from a math background, so I'm from like non-finance background completely. My major was pure mathematics, which means I was most of the time working with numbers, and most job opportunities offered by the university through the networking events are like big tasks, like for example data analysis stuff. So it was quite tough for me to, at least at first, to transfer from a non-finance background to know more about the accounting stuff, how to build a DCF and these like leverage buyout stuff. And because like I tried to do it at first, it was like a year ago before I got this internship opportunity, I realized that with a non-finance background, it's kind of like a little bit hard to read the books and then try to understand the stuff. So my training at the city investment training, it definitely helped me to build a very it's like a simple but very effective beginning for me to dive deeper, because with this basic knowledge given out by Samir, it helps me a lot to understand the afterwards contents, which can help me to self-study more about investment banking and also about deeper accounting stuff. So it's definitely a good start. And I remember when I was at City Investment Training, I did a project over the Alibaba and also Microsoft, and it helped me a lot because I gave out the example during my like video interview, whatever afterwards, like in-person interviews about the Microsoft, and I talk about the acquisition, what's the latest transaction of the Microsoft, what's going on in the market. So giving out these like EBITDA, EBIT, these numbers and data, and your understanding about these M&As definitely helps you to build a very a relatively stronger profile when taking interviews. So self-motivation is really important because investment banking, it requires a lot of self-study. I think you need to do a lot of extra work after alongside with the program, whatever you're completing at 2 days, like for example today, like Samir giving out a 2 days very short program where you're completing the long-term one. I really suggest going through the materials because it's really helpful. I study, I did also review the things that Samir gave me, and it indeed helped me when I was like having coffee chat, or even have the interviews, because they're going to ask you about the industry and then ask you about the insights into industry. So you definitely need to get yourself known about these stuff. So it's very helpful. And alongside with that, I suggest doing some Excel work, like following Samir's courses, or get yourself done with some work, because these things will going to be very helpful when you're faced with the professional bankers, because they want to test your self-learning abilities rather than your real experience, because they said like we'll teach you everything and we expect nothing from the interns. So it's definitely about your motivation into this industry over your ability into this industry. I think approximately like through phone interviews and also like in-person interviews, like approximately six. I remember the first 2 days are about accounting, and then we had an accounting exam, and after that we're gradually build a DCF, and then after that was a leverage buyout, and then the last 4 weeks are about like mostly private equity stuff. So I try to squeeze it and then try to make some time during the semester. That would be my suggestion if the course is really intense, and then go back to it after 2 weeks of very intensive application if your course really matters.
Thanks, guys. Thank you. Send you a text message later on. Thank you very much.